What's up? What up, Sabro? What up, Craig? How are you guys? First ones here. Appreciate you. Guys, I really, really, really want it to be Wednesday already. I would really like it if the season could just start already. Okay, I think we're good. Why? What's Wednesday? Season start. You were joking. Because I already am getting bored of Invade, and Invade when there's no incentive? Not exactly ideal. Nah, okay. Oh! Hold on. Do I have to use those yet? No. Okay, I gotta use those tomorrow. Ready to be stuck in victory track for 2 weeks? I wonder if I could do victory track in the first day. Minecraft stream when? I don't know. I feel like the rival stream killed the idea for the Minecraft stream, Ava. Like, the only way I would do a Minecraft stream, I feel like, is if, like, a lot of people were gonna be playing Minecraft. Okay, I have to do war. It's raid, W. Cool. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Lolo? My goal is day one if I can get my deck decent enough. Gotcha, gotcha. Good luck. Hey, what's up, I see you? What's up, Palmer? What fight in war? I have Enchantress, I believe. Why would it autocorrect to that? It's a weird sentence. Minecraft got crazy motion on. No, I mean, if enough people were playing, I would consider Minecraft, but I'm not sure. What's up, Yando? What up, Odd? What up, Sage? What's up, Benny? What does that even mean, Sage? Yeah, I have Enchantress in War. I haven't seen if you replied to my video comment yet. I was gonna ask here, but figured I'd help with engagement on the video. Yeah, you asked about rank 3ing Massacre or Valk Unduped. So I replied, basically, if you enjoy the playstyle and if you're planning on using them elsewhere, I would do it. But if you're doing it specifically just for this meta, probably not, unless you're really reigning in rank up mats. Just because it's probably not that deep, because it's the 1 to 2 meta, but it's up to you. Master rank 2 already killing. I don't know where else I'll use them, but they're both cool to me. Gotcha. What up, Victor? With Kushala, right? I think I got assigned Spider Woman. Yeah, I think I got assigned Spider Woman. What's up, Peaceful? So, I don't know. I'll probably do that after the stream, though. Interesting, seems fine. Okay. My trusty war expert. What's up, Sandman? Good morning. They know Spider Woman doesn't have AA now to fail buffs, right? Unless they're counting on fall off for ramp? That's a good question. I have no idea. I see the assignment and I do the fight. Charlotte is faster, being tactic and built to nullify, but she's safer. Huh. How many 6 stones did you get? 200. So not a ton. Spider Woman is fine. Yeah, don't worry. Okay. I'd probably ban Solvark. Oh, that didn't help. Rookie numbers, you gotta really whale next time? No, yeah, it's really not that much. I just didn't get that many Tier 5 Alpha. I got really unlucky. I got 400 W. I wish I pulled more. Because 6 stones are incredibly valuable, as you know. Ava, how is the Minecraft grind going? Protected his Domino and then didn't take her. Oh yeah, you did double ban Tex. No, you have Carol, you have Valk. Yeah, it's fine. 500 for as much as I opened, kind of meh. Yeah, that is kind of crazy because you kind of wailed. Hey, what's up, A-Master? I'm back at work, so Minecraft a bit slow. Tough. Rip. I burned through mine? Who'd you use yours on? Yeah, this is fun. Kindred worth using a generic awakening gem on. Probably not. Yeah, I'd say probably not, unless you have like a lot of them. Should I use a mutant awakening gem on Cass or save for Kitty? Yando, what are your priorities? Like, what would you be ranking them for? And also, do you like Cass? Because Cass, if you're using the gem, ideally you're giving her 200 SIGs as well. Yeah. You can go Serpent. Hey, what's up, Run It Up? Lucky bored in this game. BGs needs to start. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Can the season just start? Nick, Cass, and Yelena. Nice. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Which actually... Wait, this might be cracked, because I just hit her block. I don't even have to do anything. I just hit her block to gain power. So many BG fiends? Yep. Oh yeah, we're just gonna let the walking do the ramp for us too. Build power all the way up to a special 2, almost special 3. Okay, I guess we're baiting a special 1. Dash back. Thank you. I could have done this faster for sure. Yeah, we definitely could have done that faster, but not bad. Pretty clean. How many 6 did you end up getting? Did you use them all? I got 200 and I haven't used any yet. I'm gonna rank 4th thing and take from SIG 120 to 80 with my SIGs, I think. Nice. I think, yeah, a lot of mine are going to thing. BG's and Coliseum mainly. I don't know how good Kitty would be for Coliseum. She's not going to be good for BG's. I don't know how good Cassandra is for Coliseum. She is good for BG's. So I feel like that maybe helps answer your question, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, Egg? Wolf rough for Serpent Invade, special damage. So yeah. Serpent's a menace in Invade, dude. What's up, Amit? What's up, Accelerate? I got 400, used 200 on Null. Interesting. You have to eat and heal special 1. It's weird for that fight. What are you talking about? Yeah. Bald heads always? Oh my gosh. What's up, Gumshoe? What's up, Spongy? Used 100 on my SERP, got 200 as well. Fair, fair. I don't think I'm going to use mine on SERP. It's probably going to piss more people off, but I don't really care. I know that the wolf heals, bruh. I didn't know exactly what you guys were talking about. Tough. I can heal some of this, but not enough. Cool, push special. I can't stay long. I spend time with the wife. W. You cooking? We just started. I don't know. It's so like I have very little motivation to actually like try or win when I'm playing unranked, because there's literally no point. Literally none at all. Thank you. Oh, wow, that sucks. I did not want to take that block hit. They need to add a tag that says hashtag bald head. That's crazy. What's up, Jackson? Yours is like Sig 2, though? What do you mean, Ava? The heal or Serpent? Waiting on taking up Wolf or Zemo for the meta? Wolf. Easily. It's not even close. Rank 3 the dog, just the 300, oh yeah, just the trophy tokens, yeah, pretty much. Rank 3 dog is a W. Mine's going to rank 3, I don't know, probably tomorrow? Probably tomorrow? I still need, some rank up mats. Because there's quite a few rank ups that I want to do. I may rank 4 the dog. I don't know. Been hearing Spiral too. Spiral is like, or the dog is like 10 times better than Spiral in the 3-4 meta. I hate being able to rank 4 and just being indecisive. Yeah, because like Spiral, ideally you want to spam special 1. And you kind of can't do that with Hurt Locker. The dog, a special 2 is killing everybody. I get that feeling though, not feeling motivated for unranked. Yeah, it's rough. I would love it if the season would just start already. Think it's still worth running the ordeal? Probably, Spongy. Spiral's easy, alternate special 2 and special 1 if you special during power gain. I agree, but it's like much slower than, I guess? It's much slower than the dog. Bro banned my Valkyrie. What a jerk. Banning Valkyrie in the Big 26. Ugh. And he drafted Zola. Cool. Zola means nothing. Literally the only reason Caro made that list as not an honorable mention is because of Zola. Probably gonna rank 4 because he's just goated, only works 1 to 2, but also has high prestige, and we'll have other metas. Are we talking about Zemo? Oh yeah, what a W draft. Might be back in later if you're still on, but gotta go back to the wife. Alright, later, Egg. Hope stream goes well. Appreciate you, dude. Have some, enjoy your time with the wife. Would it be worth buying the revive bundles for it? From EQ, maybe. Why won't he use multiple specials when Wolf 1 special 2 is killing? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, we can do this. I got Popeyes. W. I had tacos for dinner. So, you know. What's best relic for Wolf? I don't think he necessarily has a best relic. I have the Jugs relic on just because you can get a little bit of healing from the special 2. But I don't know if he necessarily has a best relic. Oh, he might use Thanos for Zola. Fury. Who do I want to use for Fury? Let's use Bullseye. You told me last night, and I still hate you, by the way. What? That I hate that I'm eating tacos? Thought you got art? Never. Never goes try to... I use a Destroyer Relic with crit damage because block efficiency is also nice. I thought about running that, Craig. I thought about running that. It's just you literally don't have to block at all in the 3 to 4. Because you just do your... Dude, why? Why are you being so aggressive? Because you just do your... Dude, this... I don't even care. This meta's gonna piss me off so much. I already know. Because you just do your one hit into block, and then you just howl, and GG's. You honestly take less damage getting hit by that than you do blocking it. I'm not even joking. Cool. Yo, Sean! Resubbed for 2 months? Bro, aren't you already on like a 6-month resub? Dang, I thought I had the Valk Relic on. Benito beat me up last time I got Arby's? Yeah, because Arby's is trash. I want tacos? Well, I had tacos. Sucks. Have you been to I have not, Victor. Enchantress, maybe Zola seem like potential autoban this meta. I can't think of a good Enchantress counter. This meta, is there anyone aside from Karo who's good for Zola? Maybe Thanos. Kate and Spider-Punk. And then the rest, you gotta get creative. Arby's trash, unsubscribe. I don't care. I stand by it. What up, Leroy? Said Arby's talk this early in the stream. Now, seriously. Alright, beautiful. Oh, does that push you red? No. Okay, good. And you're dead. Cool. I took 8% damage though, so we'll see. We should be fine. Shaping up to be a wild one? Yeah. Potentially. Streamer doesn't care about random internet person's opinion. Resubscribe. W, Craig. Took my sleeping meds. Time for bed. Sleep well. Alright, good night, Ava. Since you mentioned you were a Filipino and lived in SoCal, have you ever tried Jerry's Grill? I literally have no idea what that is. I don't live in SoCal the way that people think of SoCal when they hear SoCal. I live in the middle of freaking nowhere. Dude, my... Sorry, cool. Cool. I'm gonna say my chair lowered. Alright, Yeah, let's do this. My goat? Hey, what's up, Dread? Filipino food is elite? Yeah, even though I'm partially Filipino, I feel like I've never had any Filipino food at all. Address as proof? Yeah, absolutely not. Yo, Dread, W Mr. Nightvid. I kind of want him. Down under. Yeah, we are way down there, SoCal. I've literally never heard of Jerry's in my life. Yeah, I really like playing this fight specifically with Gene. Like the way I'm doing right here. That's the closest to a full dex I've gotten. Okay, dash back. Thank you. Nice. I feel like that's a strat. That's how you should play that fight. Cool. Ugh, excuse me. GG's. What percent Filipino? I don't know. A low percent. Not very high. I don't know the exact percentage. Watch Night vid, W breakdown. Thanks for saying a few times people are overthinking it. Then no, dude, facts. Mr. Knight, low key. Shocked the hell out of me, bro. Took him to rank 36200 on my account today. W. Yeah, I kind of want him. I opened 2 Titans yesterday to try to get him. We did not get him. I'm going to save the other 15 and all the Nexuses and stuff. Knew when I saw his kit, and I had been fighting uphill to tell people. Nah, yeah, Craig is literally like the boy who cried Mr. Knight. Where's Mr. Knight vid? Dread dropped a Mr. Knight vid, Sean. I don't know why I'm using it though. Should have kept my secret. On YouTube? Yeah. Dread dropped it on YouTube. Let's see. Cleo, I'll look it up. You should. It's a good vid. Mr. Knight. Pretty slept on. I guess Dust? Bro. I just want the season to start already. Literally, these matches don't matter. We already punished everything specials. All you care about that's extra is Moon Phase. I was like looking for a reason to rank 4 mine. Well, another reason he's gonna be really good for invade because he caps block damage. So that's also a factor. Let's do this. I want to try Thanos for Zola. Does Mr. Knight need the dupe? I believe the dupe makes him max ramp after one special one. Freaking accelerate, bro. That actually made me laugh. Same for Battlegrounds is a huge help. That makes sense. Dude, see, like the Jack Britton fight. That's another one that I like in invade because you just hit her block until you gain a bar of power or gain 2 bars. Start your special 2. You're chilling. Britton is so mid on defense for invade. That could be a problem. Do I go Kate? I think I go Kate. We'll go Kate. Did fights without dupe, took 55 seconds to kill rank 4 Maxic Photon with rank 3 duped Knight at 95%. Nice. Not really, his whole kit is fully intact, unawakened. Yeah, I love when dupes don't like give you anything specific. Rank 4 Enchantress for invade. Thoughts? You know my thought, like, I feel like 1, she's gonna be a great defender for invade, but like, do we need to be rank 4ing champs for invade? You know what I mean? I haven't done this matchup at all this meta, so I kind of want to try it. If I just start with a light, yeah. You just gotta hit the intercepts and it's chill. Cool. Aww. Screw you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. There you go. That was such an unnecessary blocked hit to take. Alright. That's still not all that fast. Zola's such a good defender this meta. Wow. He's still not even dead, and of course I dashed into the special. Yeah, that was not as smooth as I thought it was going to be honest. Only reason I'm considering Knight is I don't feel like it's just for Invade, he'll be for a bunch of others. I think so too. X23 about to start cooking. X23 is about to, like, look good, but I don't love the whole X23 is going to be cracked for polka dot power shield. Everybody's cracked for that meta. So, like, she's not going to be cracked. She's just going to be good. 140 plus rank 4s you can add to rank 4 for metas now. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're at 40 plus, rank ups don't mean anything. It's like waiting for the plug to come back. Oh, my gosh. Now I gotta unsub Dread too, saying X23 gonna cook. That's crazy. I don't think she's gonna go crazy, bro. I think she's just gonna be good. Everybody's good, though. She looks good is because... Facts. Well, yesterday when I was lurking, hey, what's up, Heritable? 10 stream streak, I see you. I guess the only bad thing about playing this fight like this is I don't build up my flame charges or whatever. But honestly, who cares? Lord Daniel, thanks for the follow. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. GG's. Her being able to apply ruptures instead of bleeds is going to be beneficial for certain champs like Iceman. Ah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I forgot about that. Kate can do Brit. Everybody can do Brit in this meta. Britain is literally a joke this meta. Britain in Invade is not terrifying at all. I hate X23 and Jane because I got 2 first edition Banquet champs. It was them. They were the only 2 I didn't want. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Sage Panda, thanks for the follow. I wish I could like them so much. Shiny profiles weren't at the bottom of my roster. I mean, X23 is a good Punisher counter, and she will be good for the 3 to 4. Happy with the Ironheart pickup earlier? W. She's my only first appearance champ from Banquet? Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. I got Nimrod and Hulkling. Vita's a good Punisher counter. Deadpool's a good Punisher. Yeah, I mean... I didn't say you needed her. I just said she was. Depends on AI for Zola. It took me down like 40 seconds for Hulkling, and another time took me like 100. Yeah, Zola's kind of a menace for Invade. I am also a proud owner of Shiny X23. Tough. She's arguably the best Punisher counter, and I don't want to ban him anymore. She's definitely the fastest Punisher counter. But, like, Jean exists. You know, Jean's so OP. X23 will have her day soon, surely. Yeah, she'll have her time in the 3 to 4 meta with everybody else. X23 Nation, you heard it here first by the... Bro. We got freaking Maker Nation, Scorp Nation, X23 Nation. How many nations do you have, Dread? Bro's making his own UN. I guess I'm banning rank 3s. I have no idea, bro. Spider-Punk Quartz rank 4 over buffed Cyclops? Toby, are those your only two options? Personally, I wouldn't rank 4 either, but... They thought I was crazy when I made the Cassandra video. Watch me cook with X23. Look, I feel like... Who thought you were crazy? Because I feel like players that were good knew Cassandra had that in her. You know what I mean? X23 just doesn't... She doesn't look like she has it, you know? Like Mr. Knight, I always kind of thought there was something there. And Craig was like chipping away. And I was like, yeah, you know what, maybe. But I never got him, so I couldn't test it. So I'm not that surprised that there's something there with Mr. Knight. If you shock me with X23, I'll be impressed. Dread also made the Patriot video. Yeah, Patriot's bad. I don't care. Patriot, no. Bleed immune, when you do special 1 special rotation, he dies. You don't have to deal with second indestructible. Gotcha. He said, screw you. Patriot is not bad? Bro. Nobody in Mysterium or higher is running Patriot in their deck. Hold on. Does the tree might have Patriot in his deck. He is misunderstood? I don't know about that. Rank 5 Carolina or Cyclops? Probably Carolina. I hope we're talking 6 stars. Spider-Punk, Cyclops, Jugs, Lizard, Caro. I can rank up 4. Oh. Well, Jugs and Caro for sure. Honestly, the rest aren't like great options. I feel like Frank is worth ranking maybe for Zola because Unstoppable and Heavy. That's a good point. Tree has Patriot, stop it. That's what I said, Rampage. I said maybe Tree. Actually, Valk doesn't crit through block, so that should work. I hate this meta, have fun, bro. Yeah, Slackums, it's not great. Reinforced pass, don't let him crit through block against... True. Patriot is Tree's favorite champ. Good for the tree. Good for the tree. Hey, what's up, sweets? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I recorded the video today for the Battlegrounds. I didn't expect it to be 15 minutes long. My voice is cooked. Brother, hold block. Thank you. Alright, dash back. Thank you. There's wild information. Dude! Oh, okay. This is why you don't, read chat while playing. Oh, wow. I just threw back-to-back special 2s. Don't crit. Cool. Thank you. What'd you get for the rewards today? Were there rewards today? Are you talking about like the SIGs? I got 200 SIGs if that's what you're talking about. I gotta go put Gentle back in the deck. Thanks. Cassandra's gonna get her Day in the Sun, but now it's back to Gentle. Dude, I want to rank up Cassandra. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, awesome. Oh yeah. I got 200. How many did you? 5. Murdoch, you got 575. I just did not pull tier 5 alpha that much. I got really unlucky. Saw someone on Facebook got 600. I got 100. Nice. W. Let's see. Okay, well, we already lost. And I have to waste Yelena on defense. Did you get a rank? No. I only placed 6 to 10% in, Banquet. I guess? So that means I'm putting Jean on defense. I don't know if I've ever fought Frank. Freaking Rampage with the 500 SIGs. Must be nice. Waiting for hubby to get home from work. Today was his first day back since the 23rd. Really? What up? That's a... Oh, okay. Come on, brother. Oh, right. He doesn't idle. Wait. Is Frank Loki a sleeper defender in Invade because he doesn't idle? Oh, I'm getting cooked. Dude, he's not idle thing. Oh, that sucks. I had no idea what his special animations were. Well, you're dead, but we lost. He's a terrible defender? Well, yeah, we lost. Kind of want to take Corvus up for this meta, but I'm not sure. Corvus is really good this meta. Even rank 3, I saw him doing some crazy things. Yeah, I'm missing him big time. No, dude, I imagine being home for that long. Should be here in 10 minutes. Nice. Aren't you guys East Coast? No, you guys are Midwest. So, I mean, even if it's 9:30, that's late. His special one is like Bishop's special one. Good call. Oh, interesting. He might be a sleeper defender for Invade. Good thing Yelena's OP. We're East, he works 2 to 10:30. Ah. Okay. So at least you do like breakfast and lunch together. Who do you want your first rank 5 to be? Probably Jean Grey. If I had to pick right now, it's probably Jean. Where we lost. It's cooked, but we do all 3 meals. I wait for him to get home for dinner. Aw, nice. Am I okay with that? I might be okay with that. No. Yeah. Let's do this. What's up, BD? Yeah, GG's. Which needs waiting gem more, Wolf or Juggernaut? Kai, honestly, I don't think either needs it. Probably just hold it. Oh, GG's. Not that it mattered anyway, but GG. Oh, wait. That's actually, I guess, a good thing that she invaded, because... Oh, fumble. Cougar and Nico is such a strong option for rank 5. Yeah, I feel like I think I would rank 5 Paviter before I rank 5 Nico, just because of the Ascension. I don't care. Oh, okay. Just kill me. Okay. Hey, what's up, Kavindu? We're having leftovers today, so no real work for me to do. Nice. Did you see Torres in raids yet? I have not, Murdoch. Did they, like, fully change the raid pool? Normally I use Deadpool. This is week 1 to 2 or 3 to 4 meta. This is 1 to 2. What's up, May? Spider heard you talking. Yeah, for real, Eli. He hits cap in like 30 to 40 seconds. Really? Good for Falcon. Good for him. Way to find a use. That's a lot of 6 stars. Yeah. Did you open Titan Crystal yesterday? I opened 2. We got Sigs on Yelena and something useless, I feel like, because I can't even remember what it was. Just wish she was good outside her raids. Yeah, that's fair. Just took Yelena to rank 4-200. Nice, Vex. Yeah, she's the best champ this season. If I had to pick one individual champ for this season, I'd say Yelena. Let's grab Zola and let's grab you. Wonder how many 6 stones are on tier 5 alpha. Does top 1, top 2, top 3 banquet, specifically Clown, who has the first rank 5? There was a cap. Be back in a few? Alright, bet, sweets. There was a cap on how many you could get. I don't know what the cap was. Kate versus rank 4 Sinister, 38 seconds. Let's go. Nice. She's a permanent ban for me? Who? Can't even draft mine? Kate? Dang, I couldn't hang around. It's all good. It wasn't great. We didn't get anything noteworthy. Yeah, we could just do this probably. Yeah. Let's go with that. Ugh. Yeah. I was gonna say he would, you should draft Caro. That's fine. We just won't use Zola. No, Yelena? Oh! Wait. Don't permaban her if you're running a rank 4 6-200. Hey, what's up, Hike? Cap is 875. Thank you, Accelerate. I knew there was a cap. I just didn't know the number. Hey, a rune, too. Appreciate you guys. No, that's probably not. Can I do this? I doubt it, right? He probably does stuff to you for... Mojo can be a good defender because attackers will do some dex manipulating the AI to block. I could see that. I don't know if that's enough to, like, warrant him being a good defender for it specifically, but I could see that. Bruh. Back up. Back up. Nice. I was gonna say, I think I get Neuro Shocks for it. So you do take damage, but you don't take a ton. That's fine. 51-3 is good enough. I guess I hit the cap at 875. Must be nice, Hike. I don't ban her. Mine gets permanent ban since she's been ring 4. Ban Zola, not as much, because more count. Gotcha. Got 300 from Banquet. I only got 200. And most of them are going to Thing. Alright, he's going Britain. Let's go Thanos. And honestly, we might win it here. 500 is very useful for Prestige Jump. Nice, Sparks. W. I'm going to just play this the exact same way I played Prowler. Yeah. Or, this is Prowler. I played Jack. I have 763.60 used right now, 500 from Tier 5 Alpha. Must be nice. Okay, the damage on the first one was kind of bad, but that makes sense. We didn't have any of the Furies. The damage on the next one should be enough to kill. Dang it! That was almost a perfect fight. Wow, that was bad. That was bad damage. Sometimes I hit a light intercept that I didn't expect to hit, and so I immediately dashed back, and then I saw that I hit it, and I light again, and it's like a little glitch in my brain, I feel like. 100 for Abs to max sig him, 110 for Yolanda to max sig, 40 to Fam, and 20 to max Photon and Serp. Nice. 550 from Tier 5 Alpha. Bro, I wish I pulled that much. Sitting at 33.6. I'm doing... No, yeah, that's a good number. Higher than me. I'm at 31.6. You saw if I probably ring 4, sig 200 every 7-star by now? Low key, yeah, probably. Should have just done the... Yeah. Should have just done the combo. That happens to me quite a bit. Hey, what's up, Alden? I have you on low volume, but... Yeah, nice. On your way to work or from work, Alden? Are we okay? Bullseye busted this meta, but can't hit Thanos' block. Yeah. Yeah. And if he's not hitting the block, he's not doing that much damage. Down for some friendlies, if you got it in ya. Perhaps later, Sparks. Hmm. Enchantress. Probably Chi, and I guess Abs? What's up? It took Sentinel, Imperius, and Photon to stick 200, and pumped the rest into cast Nova. Nice, Kadinsky. W. I guess Deadpool? I don't know. Is Longshot worth the Mystic Gem? I'd say probably not, Murdoch. 10 to 4 in the morning over here, so I don't know if I'm going to be awake for too much longer. Fair enough. Fair enough, Sparks. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, let's do this. And what was that? Felt that yawn. I feel like I'm not necessarily tired, but I'm not tired. You know what I mean? You feel me? I would probably re-roll here if this was real, but it's only 10 till 5 p.m. Tuesday here. Oh, are you in Hawaii? What's up, Skizzy? Are you also in Hawaii, like Kanga Jenga? Alright, I'm gonna use Yelena here. I feel like Yelena is the third best option for this fight, this meta. Yeah. New Zealand. Huh. Oh! Today's Monday. I thought today was Tuesday. That makes sense. That checks out. I was like, New Zealand's on the other side. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, today's Monday. Bro, why? Why do you have to sidestep me? Okay, cool. Throw it. Throw it. Alright, now dash back. Hold block. Thank you. That sucks. No, yeah, Karo's probably better, I feel like. Oh, screw you. Alright, whatever. I might not do BGs this season. Nah, yeah, BGs. This season is gonna be rough. In London, I don't know how far ahead I am of you. I think 8 hours. You said it's about to be 4? Oh, that's 8 hours. 8 hours. A day ahead to New Zealand? Yeah. I'm in Australia. Nice. When dashing back tap... Yeah, I know. It's super inconsistent, though. That got nerfed years ago. So it's not as consistent. Should I rank 3 Nico? Yes. Nico's the easiest rank up decision. This next season's actually, yeah, this next season is not it. Is not it. At least it's only 4 weeks. And then that's the thing, is like when you do that, your combo is shortened. So you can't do the full 4 hit. Okay, I need to start walking to ramp. Oh yeah. That's faster than the first time I did it, but I could probably still do that faster. 48? Not horrible, not horrible. Draximo? Yeah, I don't know. Big whoop, it's unranked. Not looking forward to the coming metas, a lot of Nuki BS. Yeah, this next season, meh. Drops aren't ready, right? No. No. Like the next set of drops? No. It's clean as a... Hey, I mean, it was clean, but I think I could do that faster. Who do I even put down on defense? I think rank 4 Hulkling does it faster than Bullseye. Make me want to rank Maestro again? What? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no... What? Why would he not use Bullseye? Let's wait out this unblockable. Jeez. I don't know why he did that. If he used Bullseye, he would have won, regardless of who I picked. Bullseye Onslaught? The fact that Bullseye is rank 3, it's kind of the same, I feel like. 23 is like, yeah, if he used Bullseye, he wins. Like, how much... Bullseye's, yeah. Bullseye's OP. Bullseye's OP this meta. Nice Hugling move. Thank you, Craig. I pre-read everybody's message. That's why that's why sometimes I don't read certain parts. So I sometimes I end it short. Oh, cool. He has the Rainbow Drac. Would I ban a rank 3 Massacre? Probably not. Honestly, I'd ban Mr. Knight. I'd still ban Imperiosa. I guess. I probably wouldn't ban him. Talk PG, should see my line chats. Oh gosh. Ban him, this is the Massacre meta? Yeah, but I don't want to ban rank 3s. Also, I literally could not care less because it's unranked. In a real match, yeah, I probably would have banned Massacre instead of Future Ant-Man, but... What's up, Kenga Jenga? I would have spammed the laughing emotes if I defeated him. There's just, like, there's no point. There's literally no point. Because... yeah, that's fine. Mr. Knight plus Frank and Castle now in your ban radar. Mr. Knight is, I don't think I would ban Frank even still. Mr. Knight is if they don't have a ton of options. Got 365 days of Korean lessons? Interesting. Like this, I would probably re-roll, but I guess we'll take thing. Hey, what's up, Zeus? What, like, yeah, I guess Starkey play normal. Your opponent's name spells mukmuggy. Nice. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Mukmugi? I don't know. How and who do you use the Koye for? Is Invade right? If not, ignore the question. This is Invade. I don't know if I'm actually going to have a Koye in the deck when Invade starts because, yeah, pretty much when you use her, you have to ignore Invade entirely. So I'm not exactly sure yet. She still does, like, her matchups. You just don't play it Invade-like. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to run her when the season actually starts. Nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna start another special 2. Nice, nice, nice. This is what I mean. Nico can do... Oh, damn, I missed the intercept. Nico can do Serpent just fine. You just have to play it very differently. You have to dance around a lot and make sure he throws those special 2s. Cool. 95% is definitely not bad for Serpent this meta. Koye works well for Bullseye? Yeah, that's true, but Bullseye, most people are going to be using him on attack, I feel like. Figured Killmonger seems like a sneaky defender. I can see that. If he throws the special 1 with the unstoppable charges, people might forget about that. You played that well. Thank you, run it up. Thank you. He's probably going to massacre this. Absorbing Man. Well, he doesn't have Thanos, so I'll probably just Starkey this. I feel like Absorbing Man's easy to not take a blocked hit. Cool. Bro. Come on. Thank you. Cool. That was pretty clean. Nice. GG's. They were a thing worth running? I think so, Zeus. I think he's worth running. I'm gonna run him. I'm taking him to rank 4 for this season. Okay, I'm just gonna. We're just gonna do that. He parried for sure? Yeah, probably. Probably. Probably stick 200 rank 4 mine. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. There is a lot of counters for him. But I do think I'm gonna run Thing this season for both metas. Just because for both metas, there's not a ton of defenders, and he's a decent defender in both. When are you planning on taking yours up? Probably tomorrow, before the season. I think I'll probably just do like a rank up video and release it on Wednesday, before the stream. But I'll probably do my rank ups tomorrow. I think I would do this. Yeah, let's do this. And I'm not gonna. So the problem, Sparks, is like when I'm playing. I know Corvus is ridiculous for invade, but like I'm gonna be in C6, C5 for my matches. I can't afford to ban rank 3s. So in unranked, if I see a rank 3, I'm not going to ban the rank 3 because I wouldn't ban it in a real match. Thing needs to dupe? Yeah, Thing needs to dupe and high sig. And it's also like good information to see what the rank 3 is going to do to me in unranked, so that I know when I queue later, let's say someone has 29 rank 4s and a rank 3 Corvus, I can like gauge, is that rank 3 Corvus worth banning over, I don't know, let's say a rank 4 Red Skull. Strategy is different to mine. I tend to ban direct counters to my go-to defenders. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that. Typically, I don't. I feel good about my deck, and I fluctuate who I'm picking based on the opponent, I feel like. Just lie to me and say he does it and to rank for him. I'm sorry, Victor. I will not. Banning Deathless Thanos because screw y'all's protectionist. No, yeah, like Deathless Thanos, I would say is a good ban for in general and for this meta. Hey, Keenan, thanks for the sub. I'm going to go Starkey to try to do the Kindred fight. You sit in Celestial, you teach me? I mean, it took a lot of work. It took a lot of work to get there. Yeah, I don't know. My ban strategy is more like gut feeling based and like matchups I don't like. I cover it in my general Battlegrounds video that I posted on Saturday. Is Iceman good for the week 3 to 4 meta? Hayden, I have an entire video that came out today about the 1 to 2 and 3 to 4 metas and about champs that are good for both. Fair warning, it's 55 minutes long. So yeah, but to summarize, Iceman is a good defender for the 3 to 4 meta, and I do know quite a few high-level players that are taking theirs up for it. Heartbroken? I'm sorry, Victor. Okay, so the plan here is the reason Kindred is kind of sketch this meta is because normally you block the second hit of the special one in order to punish, to get the pause. But if you block, you lose like 10% of your health. So the plan here is to have Starkey auto-evade it. Or just exit, I guess. Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. None of it matters. Disregard all of that. Just die. Cool. Never mind. I got 2 kids, full-time jobs, so I don't really have a whole lot of time to sit focusing on... Yeah, for sure. For sure. Watch the lecture? Facts. 55 minutes? It's cooked? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Accelerate. But it's a lot of info. Thought I was going to get 400 SIGs. I guess I was wrong because I only got 300. Finished making Jean Grey and Cap Britton, and then Awaken and level 200 Valkyrie. W, Kanga Jenga. I see it. Gonna watch it later. Thanks. A, W, Hayden. Yeah, watch it while, like, cooking or eating food or something. I don't know. Something else to occupy. Like right here? Yeah, I think I go bullseye here. I think we go bullseye. Never seen someone dex that. Really? Yeah, I think we go bullseye. Watching the aim while I'm doing laundry and take down some notes. W, Victor. Or watch it in 2x. Yeah, that's true. Watch it 2x speed. But also, I feel like I talk kind of fast already. So, I don't know if that's beneficial. Yeah, literally I chalked my voice because I started talking faster in the second half to speed through it. It's so funny how garbage Bullseye's hits are when you actually hit them compared to the block damage. People don't usually attempt Kindred, got a habit of dexing your next hit. Oh, yeah. But Starkey, I have found, is pretty safe on the dex. From my experience. So that's a whole nother thing, is like the way your medium animation is determines what punishes are safe and which ones aren't. Starkey's rolling up medium gives him a lot of grace window in his punishes. I feel like it's a frame thing. The frames on his medium attack are probably less than others. Watch it on 2x, miss out on all the info. That's like a whole nother thing. And that's just a gut feeling thing of what I experience. I don't know if there's any facts to that. But I feel like mediums that go low and up always connect easier than ones that are high striking down. So like an example, Jean, when I do the same thing with Jean against Kindred, I get parried every single time. Every single time. And it's because her medium is like a downward punch kind of. Oh, rip. So, I don't know. You never ever punish a medium or light of Zola. I can never hit him with the heavy if he isn't stunned for anyone. He hits so fast. Yeah, that's a good point. His are low to the ground. I think that's your comfortability with Starkey? Maybe. Maybe. Facts, guts? No, that's true. That's true. Black Widow, Deadly Origin, same way. She like glides to defender. It's always an easy intercept. Yeah. Like, you know his frame timing that well, I mean? Oh, that could be it. Same with Stealthy? Yeah, Stealthy kind of glides to the... Stealthy is a little bit of a different case because it's a 2-hit. 2 hits kind of change what you can and can do. Black Widow's the same way, but her 2-hit is very fast. Found Starkey was very easy to dex Nefaria and Coliseum too. Yeah, that's because of the assisted evade. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so like right here, this is a perfect example. If I fight this deck in GC, I'm probably banning Corvus, and I'm banning Red Skull. I'm leaving Mantis up, even though Mantis is also a nuke in this meta. I'd rather not have to deal with an annoying defender. It's also hand versus leg, with leg animation faster than hand. Backdraft with magic using medium, safer than light. True, true. That's a good point, because her medium is a strike down, but it's a fast strike down. Ooh. Stealthy, it's kind of like the lunge? Yeah. So another example, Superior Iron Man. He kind of does like a running knee, like a flying knee for his medium. And it always lands for me. It feels very smooth. And his light, his first light, the range is good. And it's kind of like a low body punch type of punish. And it also feels very consistent. Bless you, thank you. Her medium's a strike up, actually, I think. Isn't Magic's a downward kick? Am I tripping? Leg raises up? Yeah, but it raises up. You like swipe and it kicks down, doesn't it? We'll have to look. I'm trying to think of other good examples. I don't know. Let's just do this. I don't know. It's all a feel thing, I feel like. Meow? Oh my gosh, accelerate. Who are you using for Zola? Nah, I'm gonna put Thanos on defense. I just don't like this fight. How do you fight Jean with Jean and invade? Seems slow. I don't know. I haven't done that fight. Honest, with Jean as an attacker, I feel like you mostly want to ignore invade. The only reason you should be using invade is for the increased power gain. I don't care, just sleep me. Cool. Not horrible. Hitting a block would give you way more power than defending Jean, though. Yeah. You'd hit block special one without invade, then hit block special two without invade, and she'd probably just then bid a bar and a half. Yeah. That's what I meant is the only reason you should be hitting block with Jean is to gain power quicker. But in certain matchups, it's more beneficial to do the hits to actually get the Neuro shock. I'm like so... I said neurotoxin like 10 times in that video. Why does special 2 do no damage? That's a Zola thing. Zola takes 90% reduced damage from specials. I only heard part, I think. I think I said play Jean normally, and then I said The only reason you should be hitting block with Jean is to gain power. So I guess I kind of said both. So you're good. Where did your alliance place this season? I think we're going to place Platinum 3, probably. Because I think even if we win, we get Plat 3. Onslaught. Yeah, this time we'll use Bullseye. You need Neros. You won't get it if you just hit block. That's why that fight is slow. Yeah, so like if you do that, you probably have to throw 2 special ones. At least against Jean because of the exhaustion. It works against Yelena. You could do 1 special 1, 1 special 2, just hit block for everything else. But against Jean because of the exhaustions, you're probably looking at 2 special 1s. Dude, I can never perfect release that. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, we're fine. See? Hulkling did it faster. 90% reduced damage is wild. I gotta read more. I think it's 90%. What's the ceiling with the Hulkling Zola matchup? I have no idea. Is 7-star Craven good? Kind of mid, Victor. I mean, the ceiling is probably that same speed, but ideally full health? I have no idea. Zola is just rough this meta. Wow, that was a clean Nico fight for them. Hardly see him. Yeah, he's kind of mid. But you don't see him because you had to buy him. Okay, really quickly, because I've been thinking about it. Who'd I practice against? Yeah, that's fine. I could have sworn it's a downward hit. It is. It is. It's a downward strike. Oh, so that's another thing. See? Perfect. That's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Her light is crossbody. Look at that. She's throwing a jab or like a hook. She's throwing a hook. It's a crossbody light attack. That's why it's worse to throw the light. From, again, another thing, I don't know if that's any facts at all, or if it's another feel thing, but I feel like when it's a crossbody strike, your window isn't as good when it's the side that's facing you that's doing the animation. So when they throw a left first, I don't like light intercepting as much as when they throw a right first. So that's another callback to Superior Iron Man. His right arm is the one that's doing the punch in his first light attack, and it's a very smooth intercept. Feeling good for the new season. Just got Bullseye ring 4. Looks like he's decent. Yeah, Bullseye's very good this meta, Brian. What's up, Jamarion? Congrats on C5. Last time I talked, it was my birthday. Finally got my capture card. AW, Jamarion. 50.2 earlier, but all other attempts were like sub 48. 50.2 might be the ceiling, Leroy, not gonna lie. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So it's like a downward strike, but I see what you meant about the upward raise. Left arm becomes T-Rex arm? Facts. Back when I was using magic, I don't even think I was light intercepting at all. That's fair. Makes sense? Cool, cool, cool. Again, I don't know if there's any facts to that at all, but it's just something I've always felt. I feel like that would be a fun conversation to have with DLL. Try Captain Marvel OG? Isn't her medium the same? A gut feeling? A gut feeling. What were you talking about? Intercepting, Jamarion. The gut feeling is taking you this far? It's true. Same animation. Yeah. It's the same animation, I think, Zeus. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let's go look at Champ's animations. Practice. Because Jean's medium, it's a downward punch. I'm trying to think, is it an offhand downward punch or is it a dominant hand? No, it's a dominant hand. It's just an overhead. Interesting. I like Jean's medium, but I guess hers is more of a straight than of the hook. So maybe it's the hook aspect, because I like Jean's first light. I feel like I hit a lot of light intercepts with that. Weird. Replaying champ animations in head? No, facts. Because, yeah, that's an overhead, and that doesn't feel great for intercepting. Hers is left, but it's straight. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Osmond? We're going down a rabbit hole, I feel like. 'Cause let me explain what I mean with sim. Yeah. Wait, is that a hook? Am I a fraud? No, yeah, that's a very quick straight right. And then his medium is a knee up. You see what I mean? Like this feels like a freaking guarantee. I feel like I always hit that light. I was hitting some devious light intercepts on Havoc that I'm not hitting with like any other champ. Said you got parried by Kindred if you dex and try to punish, so I think it's more of what part of the body starts the medium rather than the direction of the hit. Maybe? I don't know. There's still not better animations in Gilly 2099. Gilly's light attack is very smooth as well. Jean's light feels so forgiving too. I feel like I hit a lot of poorly timed ones with her for some reason. Yeah. Since we're already here, can you tell me how to do the stand-up intercept with the Koye? Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Practice Kindred? Yeah. We're on the same page. This could be its own video. Okay, well, that was my fault. Okay, her dash attack is... That might be another factor, is how far back do you dash? Because champs have different dash back distances. Dude, her dash is so fast comparatively. We gotta retry that. I just use Tiger for Kindred, just ignore the whole mechanic and say F it and stick him in the bin in 30. Yeah, that's a great tactic. Oh, see? I started with the light. Alright, come on. Why do I feel like... Why do I feel like it's going so slow? Okay, well, that doesn't really help, because I didn't dex. You're dexing too early? I know, but it... Like, that never happens with anybody else. Oh! See? Okay, we got the dex. He dexed out of it. Okay, I dashed in way too quick on that. See? We get parried. Interesting. It might be more to do with how far you dash back then. That might be a factor with Kindred. The dex or a parry? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kavindu, I'm gonna probably make a short on how to do this with the Koye, because I know other people have asked about it too. I'll do like a YouTube short with the hand cam. There's not really a way for me to show you my hands right now, but I'll just like verbally say when I'm dashing, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna throw the special one. Special one's going. Hits. Dash. Okay, cool. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Knew that was gonna happen. It didn't register my dash, in case you're wondering. Cool, I didn't say it that time, but... You got dash before she stands up? Yeah. Pretty much like... The moment she hits the ground is when you swipe. Let me get that hand cam for the Yelena special 2 decks. I'm still like 50-50 on that. Okay, we do that. Got my sleep, coffee time, and gym time in less than 2 hours. We move. W. Osmond. I don't know. That would be a really fun conversation to have with DLL. Is, how much do animations affect things? When they're flat on the ground, start throwing your medium? Yeah. For me, it's hard to explain to people with timing because it's another one that's just a feel thing. You just kind of do it. That's why hand cam is a lot easier. So like a great example for this is like I know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I have one like up on a shelf in front of me. And people have asked me to teach them, and I've taught people, but like when I'm explaining it, I'll literally have to be like, wait, hold on. And I have to like do it again because it's just feel and like muscle memory. And when it becomes that, it's harder for you to like explain the process, I feel like. At least for me. Maybe that's not how it works for other people, but hey, Guardian, I guess? I have no idea. Crit Monkey, sure, Nefar. I don't know. We weren't paying attention. Lock is more of muscle memory, know what you're looking for, and that kind of thing. Yeah. Kid's too good. Oh. You can't teach people how to be a genius. You're just awesome, that's it. You definitely don't have to be a genius to solve a Rubik's Cube. You just have to have a good memory. Even then, you don't even really need that, because I knew people that just wrote the algorithms down on a piece of paper and just read it off the paper. It's more about understanding the concept. Who needs defenders anyway? If you play chess, I never really got into chess. So, I mean, kind of, I want to try this again with the tip Mahir gave me. So not really. I wish I played chess more when I was younger. Like, I know how to play chess, and I play chess occasionally, but I'm not, like, great at chess or anything. It's 600 SIGs, and it vanished the second I claimed them. Standard SIG 200, FAM SIG 180, Dust SIG 180, Bastion SIG 200. Thor 200 for Prestige, I'm assuming is what that says. I want more. Yeah, well, I only got 200 Osmond, and I also want more. Tough. So I don't even really want to get to 20 hits, because then it's too much power. Aw, I should have known the Intimidate wasn't going to do anything. So I have to throw the special 2 with the light attack, like, right after, kind of thing. And now we're triggering the bleeds anyway, because I have the... okay, okay. I see. If you remember, in a fast hand skill, entering competition, solve in 10 seconds. I can't solve it that fast, Arun. My PR was like 59 seconds. But that was with, like, the beginner method still. I only kind of learned F2L. So if I actually took the time to learn F2L, I could probably do it sub 30s, low 20s. But I don't think I'd ever be, like, competition level. I feel like so many while I was waiting for them, and then they vanished so quick. No, facts. Yeah, sure. I'll use Kate. Actually... do I want to use Kate? Yeah, let's use Kate. Let's use Kate. Nice. We started playing again, seeing if I want to start pushing hard again or just chill. Gotcha. We're putting all those things into Jane, bumped me by 3. Oh! That's rough. No pre-fight? Run it up just because the special 2 1-taps. So you don't really need the pre-fight because you start in Cold Snap anyway. Does Starkey need more than 80 SIGs? He definitely doesn't need more than 80. He still gets a benefit all the way up to 200, but 80's fine. I run mine at 80. Yo, Zeus. The homie Zeus. I love your stream. Constantly learning. Appreciate you, dude. I talk a lot. But at least people learn. Let me get you up here. Love that you interact. Oh, thank you, Craig. I feel like, why stream if you're not gonna? Like, genuinely, I don't know what I just dropped. I dropped it. Okay, cool. Like, I have, I get just as much enjoyment out of talking to you guys as I imagine you guys get out of talking with me. This isn't like, you know what I mean? I don't talk to you guys because I have to and because I'm streaming. I enjoy the conversation. Chatty Benito W. Thank you, Osmond. Right, it's just a ad thing for me, I guess. Oh, an ADD thing. I was like, ad thing? Oh, the pre-fight. Do you know why when I use Doherty and Foster and I fight Nico, I get no poisons? I don't know, actually. I don't know why. Why am I banning Zola? What are we doing here? We're cooked. W social butterfly? I'm actually not a social butterfly. I actually don't like people all that much. I'm definitely... So I consider myself an extroverted introvert. I don't like most people. The people I do like, I am very talkative with, and I talk a lot. But I don't actually like that many people. Very chill demeanor while streaming, not always easy. BGs makes you want to throw... Nah, yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Every once in a while I get upset, Brian, but I try not to get upset on stream. But I feel like I've always had good temper control, just in general, so that hasn't been too hard. Yeah, I actually have no idea why Jane doesn't get poisons on her. Interesting. BG ends in a bad time for me. Can't push in the last period. Tough. Leroy said relatable. W. He hates people. I didn't say I hate people. I said I don't like most people. What's up, Smickers? Let's do that. We'll do the Kate Zola fight. Same thing? I don't think it's the same thing. Hate is a strong word. So, like, let me clarify. I do not wish, like, I hope everybody succeeds and I hope everybody does great, but also I'm not trying to be everybody's friend, you know? Like, everyone has different hobbies and lifestyles and I don't know, everything, right? Like, everybody isn't supposed to be everybody's friend. You shouldn't have that many friends. Same, depends on the person, people, but mostly introvert. You don't want to be my friend? I didn't say that, Smickers. Oh, tough. Okay, I messed up the decks again. Oof, that's tough. W protection though from the force field. Yeah, GG's. Bad round. Nice. Try this meta. If Benito's stream to learn from, you should be streaming too. I agree. Shouldn't have many friends, but I disagree with that, Zeus. But you do you, buddy. I gotta head out, Benito. See you later. Good luck. All right, later, Kavindu. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's fine. If I streamed, I would just crash out. That's funny. I don't hate people either, but I hate talking about things that aren't meaningful. Yeah, I agree. Run it up. Like small talk? Like useless small talk? Yeah, that was the hardest. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely agree. Definitely agree. Okay, and then I want to do this, and then get the knockdown. And then I want to wait, I think, and do the exact same thing again, presumably. Okay, I kind of expected that to happen. Alright, one more knockdown, and then you just throw this in your block. Perfect. Oh, what? I think I was standing too close to him when I threw it? That sucks. I couldn't dex back fast enough. Your rank 120 thing installed in this meta, shared on Discord. I'll take a look at it right now. Been without social media for the past 6-7 years, only YouTube. It's been amazing just focusing on yourself, trying to be the best version of yourself. I've been without social media since May of last year. Either it can make or break you, for real facts. Just say not a real meta when you lose, facts. I lied, I recently joined Discord. Okay, I don't know if Discord counts. Cause yeah, I have Discord and I have YouTube. And that's it. I'm gonna tell you, don't throw it when he's pinned against the wall. You won't have enough room to dex. Good to know, Zeus. Good to know. You start, hey everybody, if you start streaming Souls games with all of those backseaters. You mean like... Why can't I think of the name? I don't know. I think I get what you mean, but you gotta be able to ignore people. So like right here, I would ban this Corvus. What's up, Miguel? Souls games, that's the apex of streaming. Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I was gonna say Elden Ring, but for some reason I wasn't confident in that. I never played the games. So at the end of the day, it comes down to this. Your life is your life, and you are your own person. And as long as you are confident in yourself, and you like who you are as a person, guess what? Nobody else's opinion on anything in your life matters at all. At all. Now, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, right? Obviously, if you're married, then your partner, their opinion probably matters. Up to a certain age, your parents' opinion matters, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, all that matters is what you think. Bloodborne 2? Gotcha. Always listen to your gut. Facts. Hey, what's up, Half? You should have banned other champs? Probably torture, but huge advantage of ditching social media. Stop zapping your attention span. Facts. Ban Deathless Thanos, Karo, Kate, and Zola Trap. That's toxic. I feel like that's toxic. That's crazy, actually. That might work, though. That might actually work. People are probably gonna do that. I guess that's where it would be good to run, like Spider-Punk. First thing could just be sometimes people should listen to others. As long as they're not affecting anyone else, who cares? Don't shout while you tilt, else your neighbor words will matter to your landlord. I see what you mean. Potentially. Yeah. I think I see what you mean. No. I early released it. Oh, I almost got the full decks too. Tough. Honestly, I blame half. I've been perfect releasing that this entire time, and the moment half shows up, early release. Cool. What if the trap backfires? It's a good point. To be... That's true, half, but it's their own right to do that. It's good to take other people's feedback on board from folks you respect. That's the important part. It's just important not to give anyone else's opinion more weight than they deserve. Yes, and to give yourself the final say. You know what I mean? Probably a nasty target ban for Kindred too. Probably, but Kindred is a little bit more flexible in like how you can fight him, I would say. Oh, I see. The stall against Yelena. Dude, I did not expect him to throw that. Hardly ever do they throw 3 lights. That's the problem with Starkey and Invade, is if you mess up, it is very punishing. Also, another strat for Kindred, if you're against the wall, then you can dex and do the punish with pretty much everybody. So like right there, that wouldn't have worked with everybody because I was full distance. And I know I'm just melting away, but I'm, you know, I had already messed up the fight when I was making a point. Yeah. It's my last name. It's my last name. Kindred AI isn't supposed to be aggressive until Dread. Kindred's AI is its own thing. Kindred's AI walked so that Nico's AI could run. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's my last name, Leroy. Kindred and Serpent always aggressive. This whole time I thought it was your first. It is not. I am not Victor, but shout out. How do you fumble Nigo versus Cerberus? Because it's invade, and if you take too much block damage, you're cooked. UV a simple last name? Mine is so terrible, I hate my forefathers. Mine is definitely not a simple last name. Mine's a very rare last name. Simple, I guess, in like spelling and pronunciation, but as far as like how many people have it, very rare. Does Valk need more than 160 for this meta? I have her at 160. I just got 406 from Banquet. So I talk about that in my video as well, that I break down the whole season. Basically, in this meta specifically, you only need Sig 200 for Deathless Thanos and Thing. And with the Sig, it makes her a very safe option for Deathless Thanos. So that's kind of up to you. She benefits a lot from Sig 200, but it's only those two matchups that you really need it for in this meta. So it's up to you. Actually, no. I want to get a little bit more practice fighting him during off-season. Gene, I guess. Yeah, it's aggressive AF this meta. Facts, Hayden. I wonder if they can tweak the AI per meta. Well, let me rephrase. They definitely can. I wonder if they do. Yeah. Let's go Deadpool. Is Tiger good this meta? Tiger's good for Kindred this meta. And I know McGee's running her, but personally I don't run Tiger this meta. This time name 3 champs that will work against Iceman in the 3 to 4. Sentinel, Sasquatch, Yondu, Jean Grey. I named 4. I actually think they do without telling us. Interesting. For Valk in general, everything between 126 to 200 is kind of pointless, right? I'd say everything between 126 to 199 is pointless. Try hitting Weapon X on block and invade, almost impossible. Oh, well, I guess Valkyrie would help with that. Oh, no, you're saying because of the AI. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to try this. I don't know, we're just throwing crap out. Sassy? I know. That's why I named 4, because a lot of people aren't running Sassy. That sucks. You know what? That was actually that worked really well. Like, really well. Jean still takes Cold Snap? She does still take Cold Snap. She's definitely not an ideal counter. Yondu also takes Cold Snap. Arguably, Yondu's a worse counter for it than Jean. But Jean reduces the cold snap pretty significantly with the force field. But yeah, there's not a lot of champs that are like gonna perfect counter Iceman. It's pretty much Sentinel or bust. Photon's gonna get melted by Yelena. But can I do... Maybe. If I get a good AI... Why would I get a good AI against Nico? When is that ever a thing? When is that ever a thing, huh guys? Okay, thank you. Cool. There's finally new AI? No. The AI has not been updated yet. Why do I think Yondu is cold snap immune? I don't know, that's funny though. Talking about invade? No, we're talking about the 3 to 4, so it's polka dot power. Serpent does work, but Serpent's really slow for 3 to 4. This is the AI getting every day. Facts. Facts. Okay, so I'm gonna go Jean. Yeah. Actually, Jean will go do well here. Honestly, you should go Jean. And I'm gonna do this because exhaustions suck. You should go Photon. Ah. Leroy, why'd you delete the message, brother? Serpent is a good shout. He's just a little slow. Sorry, I missed the name. Hold on, I got you though. MCOC Mimic, thanks for the follow. Okay, let's do the walk up. Let's do the walk up. Let's do the walk up. Oh crap, is her protection gonna eat this? It does. That's still better? Yeah, he quit up. Gonna add something to it, but then you already talked about it, so I didn't bother typing on my edit. Fair enough. Isn't Carolina immune to cold snap? Potentially. Yeah, he just died. How do I intercept? Bro, Jerver, shut up. All of these knots in my jeans, Alexander. I don't know what that means, Mimic. I think Caro is cold snap immune, but I always forget. But I'm pretty sure she is. Even Caro's a little slow though. Yes, she is. So Caro would work. She'd work probably. Oh no, Iceman is Incinerate immune. That's the problem. Yeah, so it's a bad fight. Yeah, I spin is going to be a problem on defense. Definitely. Also, potential shout out Dog with the Juggernaut Relic for healing. You just gotta play it a little slow, probably, and try to heal back some of the cold snap. Does Carol need the 200 SIGs? She doesn't need it, but she benefits a decent amount damage wise. Sassy to the rescue. I'm not running Sassy. Yo, it's Murbird. Bro, what the heck? Can you Scorp / Hulk Relic that with Ruptures then? You can, Leroy. The problem is, in Polka Dot Power Shield, Scorp Special 2 one-taps everybody. So you don't actually get the healing. There isn't enough time for Dog to heal back in that meta. Yeah. You can't heal all of it back. But you can heal some of it back. It depends on the rank of your dog as well. Let's see. Or Gerbert was here, so I came. Freaking Sherbert. Iceman actually the best defender for one meta? No, he might be. True, I know people like finishing 76% health in Celestial. I don't think it'll be 76%. Well, I don't think it'll be that much. I think it'd be in the 80s. The whole gang's here? Facts. Started watching you a few years ago, and I gotta say, you're pretty legit. Keep up the good content. Hey, thanks, King Cord. Appreciate you. Glad to have you here. I mean, this fight actually isn't going to be that bad, so I think we do go Kindred. 20% definitely. Sig 200 rank 4. What's the time? Time for me is 9:09. Cold snap was like 30% at rank 4 decent Sig. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Bro, there's no way that light animation missed. Bro really parried that. Okay, we're good. Yep, just die. That should have been a much better fight. If you're enjoying a stream, remember... Hey, appreciate you, Half. You're 1 hour behind? Why am I 1 hour behind? It's not the whole... Still got Lurbert and Bro, why are there so many of you? Hey, you knew. What's up, dude? I'm watching TV 65-inch QLED LG 8K. Dang, bro. Bro's looking at my forehead in 8K. Crazy. Appreciate you, dude. He's trying to throw. When he put Hookling on defense, yeah, I don't know. I think I've seen a Berbert too, unless that was an imposter. Bro, how many of you are there? Y'all got a freaking whole starting lineup. I mean, Gene's like the only option here, so that's actually a good placement. That's actually a really good placement. Shocker? Yeah. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, can you throw that? Thank you. Hit the quick intercept. Okay. Oh, that did no damage at all. Sick. Nice. That also did no damage. Nice. Cool. Oh, cool. Never asked your subscribers how many of you there are. That's true. We're trying to get one for every letter of the alphabet. W. Why was your name 85? Because my favorite player when I was little was Greg Jennings on the Packers, and he wore number 85. And my favorite position was receiver, and I played it in high school. Yeah. I did play in high school. I wasn't very good though. Our team was trash. Too many of us, and I don't think a TV even that size could see. That's crazy, Merbert. Nico, new meta, hard to... No, Nico's always been annoying on defense. Hey, what up, Giant Walrus? What up, Rayman? Photon, yeah, Photon's so stupid, especially this meta. You're taking that special one on the block, 40% of your health, gone. Chad Ochocinco? No, it's for Greg Jennings, but I know a lot of people asked... Like, I had a lot of people be like, is it for Ochocinco? He's not. Hey, Kraz, thanks for the follow. Old name was Fire. Benny was torching DBs on the go routes. Leroy, our team scored 6 times all season, so no, I was not torching DBs on the go routes. I don't think we had a single passing touchdown the entire season, and I think half of our touchdowns were defensive touchdowns. We were awful. I've talked about this before. I'm not gonna get into it. But we were awful. Does Photon need awakening for defense? Ideally, yes. Good night, Zeus. Appreciate you, dude. Freaking Ferbert. Still a generic? Thinking of awakening either Photon or Nick? Oh, give it to Nick. He needs it more. Sounds like the beginning of a Disney movie before someone finds Tom Brady's magical cleats or something. Yeah, that's not what happened. We won one game all season. And the team we beat had also never won a game. It was the last game of the season. And neither of us had won a game. So somebody was winning that thing. We scored 3 times. Let's try thing. Son got kicked off soccer team because told his coach he hates soccer in the middle of a game. That's savage. I respect it. I played soccer when I was like little, but I was bad at soccer. I wasn't necessarily good at football, but I was bad at soccer. I was really bad at baseball, but I hated baseball. I didn't even play baseball. I played t-ball. I hated it. So I actually don't even know how bad I would have been as a kid. I'm bad now because my eyesight. It's very hard for me to visually see the baseball and like understand the depth perception to hit it. But I was fine at like playing catch with a baseball. But I hated baseball even as a kid, so I never really cared about t-ball. They had you in the wrong position. If they would have managed you properly and had you at QB, y'all would have been... Nah, I could throw accurately, but I couldn't throw very far. So, I wouldn't have been a good QB either. Did you use the 6? I have not. Not yet. There you kid speaking his mind? Facts, bro. Facts. Bro, no. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, cool. I got the passive crush. Okay, so let's do that. Like Mahir said. I guess it kind of gimps our damage a little bit, but probably not anything noticeable. Because now I can do 5 combo. The other way, special 2, dead. That's not bad. Did you hoop in high school? I did not. I did not. I enjoy basketball. Basketball is fun to watch and fun for me to play. But I was never good at basketball. I'm good enough to like contribute to a pickup basketball game, but I wasn't good enough to actually play basketball. My defense is trash. My first goal was scored with my face. The ball hit the goal on a corner kick and hit me clean. Hey, at least you scored, though. At least you scored. W Valk. That's slower than just full sending it, though. Talking about 6, my Alliance Leader put up 68 points, got 406. I put up 20, got the same. Unless he had weird luck, I don't know why he only got 406. He said himself that he felt like he got more tier 5 alpha than 4. Yeah, he must have just got bad luck. I put up 46k and I only got 200. So it's just a luck. Half. I got 800 SIGs. Must be nice. The max was 875. There's no way I blocked that. Oh, the inequity helped a lot with that, though. W Spider-Woman. Dude, what the heck? My dexes are like super delayed or what? Okay. Yo, Picasso with the follow. The Picasso? Picasso himself? Alright, cool. Cool. Chase for Rhino starts this Wednesday. We're getting him for free? I believe we are, Biz. Got 850, was one pull off of a full cat. That's crazy. My account got 806, just happened to be in it when they came. So tired of this reading decks as parry and costing me matches. Tough. I had over a full cat. How? Really? I didn't want the tier 5 alpha or that many SIGs. I wanted much rather I would have gotten something more. I wanted more tier 5 alpha for the SIGs. I would have liked to have pulled it more. Each pull is 1/20th of a cat? Huh. Hey, what's up, Drown? Alright, later, Jamarion. Also small, I only have 2 rank 4s and another and like 10 rank 3s. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it's less beneficial for you to get the tier 5 alpha than like a T7 basic. Uh, Yo, Craig, watch Half's, watch Dread's video. Yes, he could take thing. Who am I banning? Nefaria, I guess? I don't really care. Yeah, let's do this. Low key, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. My throat's kind of chalked. Sometimes I genuinely think I would have been better off had I found meth instead of MCOC, that I might have been able to kick by now. Probably not, but that would have been interesting. Skill, literally my most hated class for 11 years. That's fair. That's fair. I probably would have wanted Mutant for Gene. Family's only true. Never had a single skill champ I liked. Really? Not a single one? Day off before regular season starts? Solid idea. Yeah, I think so, Leroy. Plus, Wednesday stream is probably going to be a long one because ideally we just finish the victory track on day one, which is going to take a while even if we win all of our matches. Oh, I did one too many hits. We might be fine. I gotta wait out one more. Okay, so now I have to back up a lot. Otherwise he can punish me. Perfect. And that is a full health Zola kill in 53 seconds. Nice. What other new side quests to check out on stream? Oh, on Wednesday? Not even any of the new ones since you've been back? No, yeah, true. Characters are boring. Comic sense and abilities are boring. Crit, bleed, incinerate. Go burrs is bleh. Fair. Torture watching someone else get drops. Oh, what happened, Victor? There's no drops on. There's literally no drops on right now. Tomorrow? Oh, if there's drops tomorrow, then I guess we'll probably stream. If there's drops tomorrow, I'll stream. Bruh. Yeah, that's... Oh, cool. Work for myself. Yeah, W. I want to get a C6 from Q2 to C6. You got that, Craig. I don't think we got promo code send, man. Ugh. Craig, I love that you replied to my comment in the Discord and not in the stream. That's funny. Did you submit your application? We did, Accelerate. We submitted it today. It takes months for them to process, though. I knew someone was gonna notice. Well, obviously I'm gonna notice. Yes, I don't love Gene for invade. Hey, what's up, dude? Good luck. Trevor was chatting. For the CCP program is what I submitted my application for. Who am I using for Red Skull? I don't really have a Red Skull option right now. He banned Nico. Technically Kate, I guess. Whenever Everest content spending dropped, I cancel my entire day. Yeah, that's fair. Let's go high Evo for defense, I guess. I think I'm gonna use Kate for Red Skull. Maybe Serpents to play for Red Skull. I lost this round already. Okay, I want you to throw the special one because at least then I can heal. Is it better to eat it because I get the regen? I wonder. I think it's better to eat it. That's crazy. Oh, that sucks. Took Haivo out. I don't think he's doing combo detonate if you only hit block. Something weird is happening. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Can you explain the polka dot power meta? Pretty much explain how to gain power. So did two friendlies didn't gain power. You have to have damage over time, demigod. So like bleed, poison, rupture, incinerate, active and passive. Blaze, what's up, dude? Also, demigod, I have an hour-long video breaking down both metas that I posted today that you could watch. If Dread's video is fire, I may rank 3x23. Ain't nobody ranking X23, bruh. Because I went with Sinister and Jack and didn't gain anything? Yeah, they don't place dot. Sinister does, but on a special one. And if you can't gain a special, then you can't... Oh, that was nice. What? Okay, this should hit hard. That did not hit nearly as hard as I thought it was going to. Ow. Oof. Okay, so I have to full dex this, otherwise that happens. We didn't get the full dex. Ow. Okay, next special 2 should just kill him. You talked about how you're going to rank 4 thing because he's meta on defense for both? Yeah, exactly. You also talked about how Jean can mostly kill one special one. I sat through your entire video. AW, demigod. Victor. Got 49.9 with rank 3 Valk versus Bullseye W. Hey, GG's, Arstale. There are some that 100% be rooting for. They're probably my favorite champs. Freaking Blaze, shut up. This might be last match. My big fan, shut up. My throat is kind of cooked. Or my voice, I guess, but yeah. I know. GG's, brother. Dang, that's crazy, Gerbert. Fake fan. Why not? I don't think Gerbert actually ever presented himself as a fan. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go Kate. Cool. Can Karo do Yelena? Hey, later, Osmond. Have a good gym sesh. I think I go Serpent and Fury. Yeah, that's the play. So let's go. I guess we're going Kate here. Ah. Oh, okay. Nimrod's not cold snap immune, is he? The power lock will be annoying, but it should be fine. If he's cold snap immune, oh well. I'll take the L. He is not. GG's. Yeah, I remember that. When he came out and people were mad because of Iceman. But that was back when, like, nobody was immune to cold snap. Except Iceman and Mephisto. Alright, yeah, that's probably a GG. It'd be hard for me to lose 2 rounds here. Because I have Bullseye and Valk to use as attackers. And his only good defender is probably Deathless Thanos. I mean, arguably Mole Man as well, but... They nerf Kate by making cold snap immunities? True. Oh. Telling you that when they release Kate as a 7-star, Command will have made the top 10 defenders cold snap immune. Is Dark Phoenix cold snap immune? Because we already have Deathless Thanos is, Serpent is. Kate ever gets released 7-star, they'll just nerf her cold snap, bet the house on that, potentially. Okay, there's Thanos. I mean, I should probably throw this. About to finally watch X-Men 97, only ever saw the first episode. King of Jenga, it's amazing. I loved X-Men 97. Crap. Thank you. Thank you for not punishing me. What? Dude, how do you do that so fast? Okay, is there a way for me to throw this into your block still? I could just throw it, I guess. That works. Cool, 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 cool. There's... Are you kidding me? The protection was still up? There's no way. That could have been better. To me, my X-Men facts. Cyclops is so cool in that show. W. We still won that. My little sister sent me a video today of one of her kittens with a tissue box stuck on his head. So the thing had no clue what was going on. She's like, this is exactly why they're not allowed in the bathroom. Our cats are also not allowed in the bathroom. Alright, nice. Yeah, today went pretty well. We hardly lost any. We lost what? 1, 2, 3, 4 matches, and that was me barely paying attention. So not bad, not bad. But we'll see how it goes when the actual season starts. I should probably buy my rerolls for the day. But yeah, not bad. My throat's kind of cooked from the video today. If you haven't watched today's video, go watch today's video. It covers both metas and the best champs for both, in case you're wondering who to rank up. It's like 55 minutes long. It took me a lot of work and multiple days of research. So I would appreciate it if you dropped a like or subscribe if you're not already. It helps a lot. This is the only time I'm going to ask, because I did work pretty hard on that video. But yeah, tomorrow, if there's Twitch drops, we'll probably stream tomorrow. If there's not, I'll probably take tomorrow off, just because my voice is cooked from today's video. And then we'll be back for a longer stream on Wednesday to try to get the victory track done on day 1. To me, my X-Men is one of my favorite lines of all time. Me too, King of Jenga. Another one, all hope lies in doom. Yeah, that's also a good one. Feel better, big dog? Thank you, Leroy. Perios is so much quicker than Thanos. They did her power shield meta to make her seem better. I do think she's good. What? Would you say I should watch the comprehensive video first? I haven't watched either yet. We're saving them for tonight. It depends. I feel like probably watch this one first, just because it's specific to this meta, and it's not really a general advice video. It's more of like, who's good, so that you know who to rank for the meta. And then watch the other one, because it applies to like every meta. She's worse than Thanos, sorry? Oh yeah, I agree. Gambit line hard? Yeah, name's Gambit, remember it, and it's a callback, because he says it in the original show. Yeah. That show's so good. Thank you. I got you. Appreciate you, dude. But, yeah. I'm about to make a name for myself here. Yeah, that's a different Gambit line, but that one's also good. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Shout out to Zeus for being the superior D, given 5, the GOAT. Yeah, potentially see you guys tomorrow. If not, see you guys on Wednesday. And, have a good night. Bye. Never seen it? Craig. Nah, hold on. Go watch X-Men 97 right now. I don't care. Go watch it. It's amazing. Night Benito, Night Chat? No. Go watch it. I don't care. It's amazing. It might be my favorite Marvel media thing ever, not counting Endgame. Later, King of Jenga. Later, Victor. Good night, guys. Craig, go watch the show. Alright. Good night. Bye.